Hey everybody, Cameron Lombardi back here with another stock market investing video. Today we're going to be discussing why I like to use the Robinhood brokerage platform. I'm going to talk about a few main points of why I really liked Robinhood and why I will continue to use it. If you like what you're hearing in this video, the first link in the description is a link to sign up for Robinhood, and you will get yourself a free stock to get started by using that link. So let's get right into the video, guys. So number one, why I like Robinhood is because it's a very user-friendly interface. So it's simple to use. This is your main page that you see when you open the app. It will show you your current investing balance. It will show you your buying power here below your current graph of the day, and then you can look at your week, your month, your 3-month, year to date, so on and so forth. Okay, so as you scroll down here, it will give you any news or updates to the app, and then it will show you your options that you currently have, your interest that you're earning, which we'll get into in a little bit. Then it will show you your stocks that you currently own, and then you can make watch lists here on stocks that you want to watch. And so it's super easy just to scroll through this first page here, and everything's kind of right in a line of what you need to look at. Now, if you want to go in and look at one of the stocks that you own, let's click on Bank of America here. It gives me the daily chart on Bank of America. Again, you can go through the different amount of time and look at the graph. And if you scroll down here, it will show you your position on Bank of America. So you can see I have 100 shares at an average cost of $28.08 per share. It will then show you any options positions that you have open on the stock. So I have a current put that I'm selling on Bank of America, and it will show you how that put is doing. And then if you continue to scroll down, it shows you a lot of other information here. It shows you all of the stats, important information there, like the dividend yield, the PE ratio, the market cap, the 52-week high, 52-week low, today's high and low, and its volume. So just quick reference numbers here to look at, and then news, any current news on the stock. So this gives you the news over the last few days, what's going on with Bank of America stock, quick little articles that you can reference, which are great. And then if you continue to scroll down here, it will show you analyst ratings. And if you're a Robinhood Gold member, it will give you the Morningstar target price and rating. I'll talk more about being a Robinhood Gold member in a little bit. And then it shows you the earnings, when the next earnings is going to be, which is coming up here next week. And then it's past earnings, if it beat or not. It just shows you a nice little graph there. And then at the very bottom here, you can see a history of the trades that you've done on Bank of America, whether you're buying the stock, selling options on it. It just shows you a nice little recent history. And if you click on show more, you can see even more of your history with the stock. It also gives you a nice little section here where people that own Bank of America also own, and it just recommends some other stocks. And so it's a nice little way to navigate through other good banking stocks or other good dividend paying stocks, which Bank of America is known as. So a nice clean page here that has everything right in a line for you to reference in the stock. And it's just really easy to navigate. And what I like to do on this channel, if you've watched any of my previous videos, we trade options, okay? So we sell options, we sell covered calls, we sell cash secured puts, and we generate passive income by doing that, okay? So this is why I really like Robinhood, is because the options chains and the trading is super easy. I'm very busy, I work a lot. But when I trade, I want to be able to go in here, click a few buttons, get it done, and not have anything be confusing. So this is as easy as it gets right here. So if you go to Bank of America stock here and you want to trade options, you just click on trade at the bottom, and you can buy the stock, sell the stock, or you can go to trade options. And if you hit trade options, that will pull up the options chain here. And then at the top here, we have the expiration dates. So each week that you go out, every Friday, there's an expiration date for options. And, you know, if we were selling a covered call on Bank of America, we would come right here. Super easy to use. Everything is spelled out right here for you, okay? And this is exactly what you want to see when you're trying to get in, make a quick trade while you're at work, and get on with your day. So this is one important reason why I really like to use Robinhood, is just it's quick, efficient, easy to navigate through, and very user-friendly. And that's what I want when I'm trading. Now, the next big reason why I really like Robinhood is this right here. Robinhood currently offers a 4.65% APY if you are a Robinhood Gold member. So what does that mean? Any cash that you have sitting in this account, you're going to earn 4.65% interest on that at an annual rate, okay? So my current bank that I use for my checking and savings account is 0.01%. as opposed to 4.65 here on Robinhood. Okay, so just to give you an idea of how significantly different that is, if you were to have $10,000 in your savings account at your typical bank, you'd be earning $1 in interest per year. Whereas with Robinhood, you'd be earning $465 per year. Now, let's say you have a little bit more money in your savings and you have somewhere around $50,000, right? At your typical bank, at a 0.01% interest rate, you're gonna be earning $5 a year on $50,000. If you had your money sitting in this account with a 4.65% APY, you would make $2,325 in a year as opposed to $5, okay? So that is a significant difference. I had one of my friends recently ask me where they could put their money to grow on itself a little bit faster, and I showed him this. Robinhood Gold costs $5 a month, and if you have a decent amount of money that you're gonna put in here to save, you're gonna make that amount back in the first day, and the rest of the month you're just gonna be accruing interest, right? So he messaged me after creating a Robinhood Gold account like 2 days later, and he was like, hey, thanks so much for letting me know about this. I've earned more money in 1 or 2 days than I would have the entire year letting my money sit in my regular savings account at my bank. So it doesn't really need to be Robinhood. It can be any high yield bank account or brokerage account. But if you're not putting your money into something that's yielding you a decent interest rate on your cash, you're losing money every day. Robinhood has always offered competitive rates. It's going to fluctuate a bit as interest rates fluctuate. However, Robinhood is always competitive. It's actually higher than a lot of regular dividend paying stocks that are known, like Bank of America, Coca-Cola, things like that. If we look at Bank of America here at its dividend, it's just over 3%, okay? 3.03% right now. So that's with investing into a stock. And when you invest into a stock, you're hoping that it goes up over time. It's a stock that you want to own. However, if you just don't want to deal with having any stocks and you just want to let your money accrue in an account for you risk-free, this is it right here. You get 4.65%, which is higher than most of the dividends that stocks pay anyway. So you don't even have to do anything. You just put your money in here, let it sit, and it will just accrue interest on itself and compound over time. Use the first link in the description, download Robinhood. If you use the link that I have down below, you'll get yourself a free stock. And this 4.65% rate is so great right now. And you'll see how over time, if you let your money sit in here and grow, it will compound on itself. And it's a really powerful tool to grow your money. If you work hard for your money, you also want your money to work hard for you. So this is a way that you can do that without having to worry about trading stocks or anything like that. You can just let it sit here. So those are the two main reasons, guys, why I really like using Robinhood. It's a very user-friendly app. It's easy to navigate. It's efficient, and you can earn great interest on your money that is not currently being invested. Now, there's so many other benefits of being on Robinhood. You can get great margin trading if you're using that. There's no commissions, which is kind of standard across the board now, but it's just another perk of having Robinhood. So if you guys like the information that I shared in this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and let me know down below in the comments. Subscribe to the channel to learn more about investing in the stock market and how you can make your money work for you. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.